Hey everyone, it's Mara Allard, and I thought I'd talk today about letting go. And right before I was going to jump on and say this, I saw a notification on my phone by someone I follow who said, I think Dave Essery, who said, forgive yourself, forgive the past. That was exactly what I was going to talk about. So that means the energy is really what I'm feeling in the energy is on point because other people are feeling it as well. And what I'm talking about is the energy we're moving into right now is fast, right? Things feel much faster. Time feels much faster. Life is speeding up. And if we're holding on to things, energy that we haven't let go of, it's going to be harder for us. We're going to feel less grounded. We'll feel more crazed. We can't, I've said this before, but I'll keep repeating it. What worked for us in the past does not work now. And if it's working, it's not working at the capacity it used to work at, right? The pushing, the forcing, the things, are you seeing in your life that you before, like say in your head, I used to do this and it worked really quickly, and now it's not. And now it's not. That's the energy we're moving into. And when we don't get rid of old patterns and old beliefs and old things and old ways of doing things, our energy is depleted, but it makes us feel very ungrounded in today's energy. We have enough flippin' chaos on the world stage that we don't need any more in our own lives, right? The card I pulled around this is mourning, right? Mourning the old ways. How on point is that? Mourning. Crossing the veil, mourning. It's all right to be sad that things aren't the way they used to be or can't be the way they used to be. That's okay. Mourn it, grieve it, feel it, let it go. I was spending some time the last month going over things that dragged me back into the past and really closing the door, forgiving myself for my role in it, forgiving the other person for their role in it. It doesn't mean you forget it. You just forgive yourself so you can move forward and forgive them so you move forward. That's an old timeline. And we'll hear more about these timelines. But my 18-year-old self is not the timeline I'm living in right now. And yet, why am I letting an event from like 40-something years ago hold power over me? So what I did was, as I would like to say, collapse the timeline. No longer can I can access that event, but I cannot access the emotion around it anymore or the feeling because I grieved it. I finalized it. I owned my part. I forgave the other person. I asked Spirit to collapse that timeline. Yes, you can do that. If you have really looked at something, say it be a childhood trauma or an adult trauma, and you've done the work. You know that you have mourned this situation and grieved this situation as much as you can ask Spirit to collapse that timeline and let it go. Let it go. Replaying events that happened over and over and over is taking you back. It is not keeping you in the present. When we go back, we're taking our energy there. I've always said that to make room for the new, we must clear out the old. When I talked about feng shui, it was all about you can't have a new romance. It will be hard to have a new romance if you have pictures of your ex all over the house, right? Get rid of those, make room. We have new energy, lots and lots of new energy on this planet. And the way to move into this energy without feeling all off kilter is to move in with a clean slate, to let go of the baggage that we keep carrying, whether it be physical, emotional, or spiritual. It could be tied to old religious beliefs. I had that as well. I was raised Catholic. I went to Catholic school. I had a lot of strong religious beliefs that I had to come to terms with, that they no longer served me. It could be a family member that you have a beef with that is not serving you. It could be a friendship. It could be a group of people. It could be your job. It could be past jobs. Anything that's drawing you backwards and taking your energy there will not serve you. So, as I've said before, keep going to those places that may feel tender. Just dip your toe in them and keep saying, I forgive myself for my part, if you played a part, or I forgive the other person. I forgive them and mean it. Light a candle. If you're into, get birthday candles. They're a lot shorter to sit for the duration. And light a black candle as you let that energy go. As a symbol of I am releasing what I do not want in my life. There is someone else I follow, Aluna Noel, on she has a YouTube, and she does a lot of videos for the public. She's pretty deep. But one of the prayers she says every morning is, Beloved, teach me what I need to know. And that's what I've been doing. And as I've been doing that every morning, Beloved, teach me what I need to know, more and more things come up for me to process. Because how can you be taught what to know? How can you start anew when there's so much from your past that you still are bringing with you along for the journey? So as we move into this new energy, and things are going to get busier and busier. When I mean busier, faster and faster. Technology is moving faster. The world is moving faster. There's a dumpster fire all over the world. All we can do is protect ourselves. We are in control of what we can control, which is our energy, our life, our emotions. So take some time and really look at what needs to be addressed, what in the past needs to go, and show it the door with kindness and love. Come at all these things from a place of compassion and empathy and love. Be well.